What's up, Sunlit? How's it going? You were first. I'm on earlier than normal on a Monday. Jeremy, how's it going? What's up, Heather? I'll let some people get in and then we'll start. Hey, John. Start in about 3-4 minutes. If you want to try to sync up,
Don't call me a raccoon!
Thanks, Micah.
I'm sorry.
For the Trash Panda.
I meant Trash Panda.
I am on Shawn Michaels paused with the Winged Eagle at 11 seconds in on the Netflix. So, yeah. Thanks, Sunlit. Oh, Monday. I was a little late, but I kind of saw a few things that happened already. I won't admit. I won't lie. That's awesome. When is your birthday? I am gonna do AEW Wednesday, Misk. That's one of my announcements. J Dog, 22 months subbed. Yeah. There's this coming Thursday. What's up, squad? I'll give you a couple more minutes. I am on 11 seconds into the Netflix feed, if you're wondering, with Shawn Michaels on the screen. Hey, Midnight. Yeah, I'm going to do AEW Wednesday. And then I had not sure what I'm going to do for SmackDown yet. I don't know if you saw, but the last SmackDown of June is the last 3-hour SmackDown, probably till December. So we'll see what happens. I'm debating, since it's on in the afternoon, making uh basically a summary video and just watching it while I'm at work and just making a summary video and not streaming SmackDown this week. But I will let you know for sure towards the end of the week. Just keep an eye out. Doing SmackDown in 3 minutes instead of 3 hours is kind of my thoughts. Especially since it's going to be on already in the afternoon for a lot of people. Yeah, Raw was on earlier, but we'll give another one more minute and then we'll get going. 11 seconds on the Netflix feed, and then we're going to go. Hope you guys are doing awesome. J-Dog, hope you're doing awesome. I haven't talked to you in a while. I haven't been on when you've been able to be on, so since last Monday, I think. Also, whoa, what was that? 11 months for Raz. What's up, Raz? Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that, my friend. Mr. Bullfrog, that is. Yeah, that is one thing I heard, John. But don't say anything else. Because a lot of people probably haven't watched the show yet. I didn't watch it either. I just saw that was spoiled. But they kind of spoiled that when they did some things on the graphic. I'm doing good. We're going to start here for Raw in just a few seconds. Again, 11 seconds on the Netflix feed, and I'm going to hit play in about 20 seconds. I'll count us down. Saturday. I think it's this Saturday. Is it this Saturday or next Saturday? I think it's the following Saturday. I am going to be doing Wrestling Revolver again, and I will have it on the Twitch and YouTube stream like I did last time. So you don't have to pay. I'll be in the corner in a little tiny box, and we'll watch us some Revolver in 2 weeks. Ah, I see. Well, that's cool. It was pretty blah. I mean, the pay per view was okay. There's only two, really, in my opinion, two good matches. But okay, let's get the show on the road. I heard that Hogan body slams Andre. Nice, Misk. Always with the great wisdom. Okay, I'm gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Now.
So I gotta ask you personally, who should have started it? Match-wise, anybody but Cody and Gunther. Anybody. Any of the other matches would have been perfect for it.
Together.
Honestly, I think the Rhea Jade match could have kicked the show off a million times better.
This is the cradle of Italian liberty.
Yeah, the crowds have been absolutely amazing. They always are overseas. I wish we could do it here. Every so often we get that in the U.S., but it's very rare.
And for the very first time tonight, we'll host Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, the Cody Gunther match was flat. It was slow, and then the finish was stupid.
And we are at the Inalpi Arena, built for ice hockey in the 2006
For me, Rhea and
Olympics.
Jade could open the show, and it would have been perfect.
As fans are still buzzing after last night's clash in Italy.
It would have been so much better.
This
Luckily,
is the
we had
cradle
good
of
crowds.
Italian liberty. Turin, Italy. Over 12,000 WWE fans are expected.
Make sure all my volumes are down.
In Italy.
You look at this card tonight, it is a WrestleMania-worthy card.
Gunther.
No, not really.
Cody Rhodes
Triple H.
for the championship.
No, I realized after I posted both of those J-Dogs that I did that. My point was pretty much any match but Cody and Gunther could have been first.
If Gunther wants a rematch, I'd do a rematch with Gunther right here, right now.
Rhea Bloody Ripley defends her gold against the former champion, Jade Cargill. Riptide! Ripley retains! Is the time now?
Yeah,
for the
Triple A was
upstart
amazing
Soul
the other night.
Ruka.
One thing about
It was
him is
definitely
that
one of the
they
best
ended up
WWE
proving
shows there
people
was.
wrong, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today.
Soul Ruka wins her first major
Honestly,
championship.
Yeah, Micah did make a good point in the Discord. I'm just reading the messages, and Oba Brock could open too. Either one of them is fine with me.
Oba Femi once again battles the beast.
But Oba Brock would have been better, short-term wise, and got the crowd into it.
This is becoming a beatdown of biblical proportions.
Well, we all knew it was evil. No, there's Wheezy.
Choke slam delivered. Oba Femi now ripping apart our announce desk. Lesnar though able to reverse it. F5 through the table. Paul Heyman orchestrating the count. Femi just stood up.
No, when that happened, I was like, what the fuck?
Oba Femi's got a chance. 7 and 5.
The Santee.
The ruler.
I think they're going to do something with him, get him ready for SummerSlam since he'll be in his hometown. That's kind of what I was predicting in my video.
Tribal combat for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This match was
Roman Reigns
good, but I
defends
think it
his
could have been
seat
better.
At the head of the table against Jacob Fatu. The winner is the world champion. The loser must acknowledge his tribal chief. Talking death grip.
There was table therapy for sure.
Reigns with a toolbox
And toolbox therapy.
trying to break the hand of Fatu. And Roman with a spear through the barricade.
And he just injures 2 security guards. When he went through the barricade, those 2 poor security guards got squashed.
Oh my God, Reigns has lost it. Spear. Another spear. The Samoan werewolf has been domesticated at the hands
Right.
of the still
My God.
head of the table,
Oh,
the
jeez.
still world champion, Roman Reigns.
I'm trying to shine a light on my legacy in a positive manner, but y'all are forcing my hand. Keep on trying me. I'll run it all.
I thought this match was good, but I mean, like I said, it could have been better. And tribal combat, I agree with Micah. We need blood. I think we need blood. There's an Uso. Jay. and Jimmy, and Roman. I guess so, Micah. I don't... You know, everybody's making a big deal out of Soul winning the title quickly. I honestly don't care. If that's what they want to do, that's what they're going to do. She's going to be their golden child. I mean, from here on out. Like, they are going to push her for the next 10, 15 years down our throats. That's what they're planning on doing, so... Whatever. It don't bug me at all. One's up, as J-Dog says. And JKZ Queen, if she was here. Roman. This is going to be a lot faster entrance than on the PLE. That was long. I don't know. It bugs me that people make a big deal out of her winning the title so quick.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I just feel like it's
Jimmy and Jay, the Usos,
people worry and read into things way too much. Sometimes it's just wrestling, and
champion,
I like it. It'll be fun. It's somebody new. It's somebody fresh. That's my thoughts. Bengals. Everybody's jumping on. We don't have any actual acknowledgments going on in the chat tonight, I see.
See the fans here in Italy rushing the barricade, thousands upon thousands of ones in the sky for the Tribal Chief's arrival. When asked last night why the Usos are back in tow, Roman explained
There we go,
why.
Micah.
He said, I'm trying to shine a light on my legacy, but there are folks out there forcing my hand. And one of those was Jacob Fatu, who the question now is tonight, Corey.
I might have lied. I said this is going to be faster, and it definitely is not.
Tribal Chief. Well, per the rules of tribal combat, that's exactly what Jacob Fatu must do tonight in Torino. And also, let's not forget the closing moments of last night, Clash in Italy, who we saw on the other side of the barricade.
Freaking green shirt guy there. That just blows my mind.
Jimmy and Jay. The MFTs, led by Solo Sikoa, the Usos' brother and Roman's cousin.
I would like green shirt guy if he wasn't such a prick. It seems like he's just a complete prick when people talk to him online. I mean, he's just rude to people. Yeah, no, Roman doesn't walk fast. He strolls. He saunters to the ring. What's up, Tuna? Yeah. Well, something like that, Bengals. OTC. Then we gotta get Jacob out. I mean, it's going to be a good 20 minutes into this before things really start going. Nice. This crowd is awesome. Nice, Tuna. Yeah, I had a busy day too. It would have been it would have been nicer. Yeah, there was just some weird stuff going on. I had a quick snack before I jumped on here, but I gotta probably have some popcorn or something after I get off here. Well, are we just gonna chant, or is everyone gonna talk? No, we're just gonna let the crowd do its thing. You should probably do that, Michael. I wouldn't want you to pass out. Roman Reigns. I don't think that's healthy for you. Oh my God, that is a good one. Roman is a Roman emperor. Roman Reigns.
All right, all right, all right. Torino! Acknowledge me.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time because there is no day like Acknowledgement Day.
Well, a long time. Nice, Bengals. Classy. All of a sudden, my eyes started watering. Allergies today, I tell you.
Back OTC, where Jacob at right now? First day on the job, he already late, Oos.
Well, if you fast forward slightly tonight, you won't miss anything because they basically spent 10 minutes getting to the ring and talking. Well, there we go. 30 minutes almost. Yeah, I know. Fatu. I know. I can't believe they knew this till the end.
Let's not drag this thing out, Jacob. You know what time it is.
Tool time.
Yeah, you moving too slow anyway, Jacob. You
No,
know
it's
what
not.
time
No.
it is? Favaveus.
Oh, jeez. Jacob don't like Jay.
Jacob! I'm over here. That tribal combat, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew the consequences. I knew the repercussions. Hell, I knew what would happen if I walked out with that title last night.
Nice, Tether.
And I knew what would happen if I'd lost. Hell, I've been taking L's my whole life. It ain't nothing new to me. Taking L's my whole life brought me right here, standing right here in front of you right now.
So basically saying you got to shoot your shot, even if you miss. Fatu. Ole, 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 ole. Fatu, Fatu. Okay, crowd. Simmer down now.
Speaking of a loss, last night, Clash in Italy, in front of the whole world, and including my children. My children seen their father be a man, take a loss, and keep his word.
Hell yeah. It's intense.
And last night, I lost to my tribal chief.
There we go.
But I didn't lose to your punk ass, Jay.
He don't like Jay. Who
But
does?
let's keep it 100.
Oh, J-Dog, sorry.
Rowan, I acknowledge you.
Nice. Bend the knee. What's the hand about? I mean, is that like... There we go.
You don't understand this right now, Jacob. But I love you.
Okay.
It's on now, Jacob. You here now, baby. And this is a message to everybody in that locker room, Moose. This is a warning shot. Bow! They the tools. And we the ones.
No. Jimmy wasn't quite sure there for a second. Well, there we go. For now, we're the ones.
And stronger. The Samoan werewolf honoring his word, honoring the blood oath of tribal combat, acknowledging
Jacob
the OTC.
Reluctantly did it. Bengals, you're to use that joke. Not only do we have to have the slow walk to the ring, we have to have the slow walk out of the ring. I thought that went a little too easy. Someone said that in the feed, but that happened. Yeah, Heather said that. You think Jimmy's going to turn? Interesting. I feel like Jacob could easily be cooed into doing something with somebody.
The original tribal chief, once again insulating himself with family. And now he is a dangerous Samoan
Insulating him with family. I like that.
That he can unleash at any time.
As if Roman Reigns needed to amass even more power. The tribal chief right now might as well be bulletproof.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at ringside tonight, Michael Cole and Corey Graves, thank you for joining us in Torino, Italy. It has been quite the weekend for WWE. Of course, clashed in Italy yesterday. Saturday night, AAA, Monterrey, Mexico. The world is still talking about it. We have breaking news about this right now.
The world is still abuzz about the mask versus mask match between El Grande Americano and the original El Grande Americano. Well, you have an opportunity to relive it tonight or watch it for the very first time, because immediately following Monday Night Raw, we will present that match in its entirety right here on Netflix.
A special encore presentation here tonight. We're also joined at ringside by our Italian commentary team, none other than Luca Franchini and Michela Posa.
Ciao Italia! Ciao mondo! E viva sempre la WWE!
Sia fantastico, meraviglioso!
These guys.
Viva l'Italia, ragazzi!
Why does everything they say sound exciting?
What they said.
I think they want you to get a face tattoo.
Quite the night
There's
tonight,
Seth.
including our main event, where Seth Rollins looks to end this rivalry and put it to bed with Braun.
What do you mean, Bengals? I don't know what you mean, Bengals.
Division. Paul Heyman, of course, the Oracle from the Vision. Braun Breaker now one half of the tag team champions with that man Austin Theory. Breaker, Rollins live in our main event tonight. And fresh off the biggest win of her career last night, the brand new Intercontinental Champion,
hell yeah.
Saruka, is here. Also
They are
tonight,
excited
the
people,
start
you're right,
of the
J-Dog.
King and Queen of the Ring tournaments.
The coronation draws near. For two worthy competitors, royalty awaits.
No, no,
The
I don't
king
stay up there,
and
Bengals.
queen will be
I gotta
crowned.
get up at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
The King and
That's
Queen
another reason we're doing
of
this
the Ring
early.
tournaments, where legends have been made,
Plus, I gotta record like 4 videos
careers have
after
been
this.
built.
A grueling
Before I go to
tournament
bed.
where champions are forged in combat, where victory sets the path
No,
to
it's definitely not
greatness.
Tyler Wrestles After Dark.
queen!
And future Hall of Famers take their first step towards immortality.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
I'm royalty. It's true.
All hail
The prize, a World Championship opportunity at SummerSlam. Today, in Turin, Italy, the quest for glory begins as the King and Queen of the Ring
I
tournaments
feel like you
commence.
just challenged Micah.
Top superstars
J-Dub.
from Raw and SmackDown look to survive and advance to the finals at the Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Who will earn a World Championship opportunity? Who will seize their destiny and become the next King and Queen of the Ring?
Last night on the Clash in Italy post-show, the
Oh, crap,
brackets
I
were
forgot
announced. Run
Mike
us
is
through them,
here.
Corey.
An
That's funny.
absolutely stacked field, as it always historically has
Just
been.
getting
A
that
series
Roman.
of fatal four-way matches will determine who move on to the next round.
Yes,
Tonight, we
Misk,
get to
I
look forward
agree.
to
I think this is
Roxanne
stupid.
Perez, Io Sky,
I hate King
Julia,
and Queen of the
and
Ring. I used to like it,
Legend, all
but it really
battling out
doesn't mean
to make
anything
it to
anymore.
The next round. Look on the other side of the field. Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill,
The only
Lyra
reason I will like
Valkyria,
it this
and
time
Women's
is if they
Intercontinental
let somebody
Champion Sol
who
Ruca.
has
And let's take a look
zero
at the men's side of things. All of these men jockeying
in
for
the-
the
there's someone who's
opportunity
not
to
even in the
challenge
title
either
picture.
Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. The winner getting
Win
an
it. Win
opportunity
both.
in one of the
Have
main
nothing to do with
events
anything. Have
at
to win
the
it.
biggest party of the
And then go
summer
on and
tonight.
actually win a title.
Penta, Obafemi, Solo Sikoa, and Carmelo Hayes kick things
That's
off.
the only reason I would keep it. But
And let's get to that matchup
I'm just not a
right
fan.
now.
Yeah, it was on early. Yep. Penta, zero, miedo. Boom.
The following is a first-round match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first from Independent.
Jing Danhausen would be awesome. That would be one of the people I would be 1000% approved having it happen.
Penta.
The man is a star, no matter where he goes.
Just because
in the
he
world.
could
And up
absolutely
next, fatal four-way match.
make that
Who
run
advances
and
in the
reign
King of the Ring
amazing.
tournament live on Netflix.
Let's get ready to DoorDash!
Okay, let's hit the volume. All you missed, LeBron, is Mr. Jacob Fatu acknowledging Roman Reigns. That happened. And then they walked off. So, I don't know. It took a long time to get there. Let's put it that way. But yeah, we are doing it early. As long as they are overseas, which they are most of June. I know they come back for a show or two, but if they're overseas, we will be on early for Raw. I kind of threw this out there earlier if you're in here real early. SmackDown, because SmackDown, I know in 2 weeks, I think it is, SmackDown's taped on Tuesday and then shown on Friday. What I might do, instead of doing SmackDown for this month, because I think they're all going to be taped, is basically kind of watch SmackDown while I'm at work and then make a quick 3 hour SmackDown and 3 minute video and basically post it on all my socials and just do that because, yeah, 3 hours of SmackDowns on Fridays right now, especially with the weather being nice. It's real tough. It's real tough. So we'll see it. We'll see on that. Another announcement. On Wednesday, I am going to be on for AEW. We're getting back into AEW. I'm going to stay on. We're going to do AEW Wednesdays here on out. And what else? There's something else. No NXT yet, but just AEW. So we will be on Wednesday for AEW. I do know SmackDown is going to 2 hours starting in July. The last 3 hour SmackDown is the last Friday of June. So that's also great. So yeah, I'm not gonna if nothing's going on and I'm feeling it, we'll do SmackDown this month. But otherwise I'm probably just gonna do some basically recap videos to summarize it all, and I'll post it on everything. So let's just plan on that for SmackDown this week. Yeah, it's like SmackDown without watching commercials. You can watch 3 hours of SmackDown in 3 minutes. What's up, Xavier? You might be around again on Fridays. That'd be cool. It was really weird the last couple streams without J-Dog and James. When one of you is gone, it's definitely weird. But when you're both gone, it was really weird. Yeah, no Papa John's, Pizza Hut, DiGiorno 50 times during SmackDown. Depends on the work schedule, yeah.
Advances into the semifinals of the King
But
of
yeah,
the Ring
I'm thinking
tournament.
until
Solo
June's
Sikoa
over,
joins
we'll probably do some
Carmelo Hayes
summary
as the
recap
Intercontinental champion.
videos instead of
Penta
streaming
already in
SmackDown.
the ring for this
And then
matchup,
in
but
July,
what's
we'll hit it hard
interesting
again.
here, Corey,
What's up,
is
White
the
Wolf?
fact that Tyler Tonga of Solo Sikoa's MFTs is accompanied Solo Sikoa to the ring because remember the rules of a fatal four-way.
No disqualification, no count out. Tyler Tonga free
Wait,
to do as
who's
he
not
so
here? Wait,
pleases.
I missed
And
something.
after the
Did I say
closing
something I
moments
probably
of
didn't realize I even
Clash
said?
Italy, one has to wonder, is Solo's master plan to win the King of the Ring tournament, to earn his way to SummerSlam, to then
You're saying off the
challenge
prediction.
the
Prediction
World
is up.
Heavyweight Champion?
And what Corey is referring to is after Tribal Combat, as Roman and the Usos and Jacob Fatu are leaving the arena, Solo Sikoa, Tyler Tonga were in the crowd looking on. So you have to wonder, what does that mean? What does that mean for the future of not only
No,
Reigns'
I know you
bloodline,
guys.
but the
I get.
MFT?
Okay, now I know what
Look
you're
at the
saying.
size of the behemoth
Yes, Mikey,
Tyler
you
Tonga.
and Bengals, everybody that was here was awesome. But it's just weird. It's weird when some of your regulars aren't here.
A monster
You know
of
what I
a
mean?
human being certainly enhances Solo Sikoa's chances in this fatal four-way.
It just isn't the same without everybody here. Are the favorite children? I wouldn't say that. I'll say this, J-Dog. Squad did an amazing job while you were gone. And he's been doing great on SmackDown, so. Yeah, exactly, White Wolf. Yes, exactly. Hold on. Did you guys see Brock was doing the Oba strut after Clash? Oh, Mike. How to delete comments on Twitch. This is a long strut.
And their opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Hoopa Femi!
You see Femi's left arm heavily taped, the damage done by the Beast Brock Lesnar last night at Clash in Italy. And Carmelo Hayes going right after Obafemi and runs into a right hand. Penta tries the same. He's taken out. Solo Sikoa taken down as well.
Behold the ruler!
The ruler.
It took 7.
This is getting kind of crazy.
And one of them through our announce table by Brock Lesnar to keep Obafemi down last night.
And even with one badly damaged arm, you have to ask yourself, did Brock Lesnar shatter Oba's
Well, here we go.
invincibility? That doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, but this seems to be great strategy to start things off. 3 men going after Obafemi, who obviously is the favorite and the biggest threat in this matchup. Well, those running uppercuts by Femi to Penta and Carmelo Hayes. And Solo Sikoa, though. And that didn't even phase Femi.
No.
Went for the Samoan spike. Blocked. And Femi
JKZ
Solo
Queen
Sikoa out of the ring with a right hand.
in the house. All you missed, JKZ Queen, is Jacob Fatu did acknowledge Roman Reigns.
First man to gain pinfall or submission.
And that's
will
basically
win this
it.
matchup and
I
advance
just
to the
posted a clip of it
semifinals
on
of the King
Instagram.
of the Ring, and right now it's one-on-one inside the ring. Penta and Hayes.
This is a golden opportunity for both Penta and Hayes. Hooks the far leg for the win.
And a kick out by Hayes.
Penta realizing you may only get one opportunity where it's one-on-one. Let's capitalize.
Yeah, I know, right?
Driver, Carmelo Hayes able to switch.
We did
Sends
put our
Penta to
ones
the
up,
corner.
though, for
Penta
Roman,
now
for you,
caught
for
by
Roman.
Hayes. Hayes in his third King of the Ring tournament here tonight. Penta in his second. Hayes now. With
There
a
we go.
fadeaway leg drop, taking
Right now
out
we have the
Penta,
King of the Ring
covered
going
now
on.
by the former US champ with a kick
Qualifier.
out.
Penta, Carmelo,
For the second
Oba,
night in a row, an absolutely
and
incredible
who's the third person? I
atmosphere in the
forget.
Analpi Arena.
Oh! Kick right to the face. Hayes with a kick of his
Solo.
own. And they are showing out tonight. And that kick will drop Carmelo Hayes by Penta. Meanwhile, Femi and Solo Sikoa continue to battle outside the ring. This year, Corey, the 25th King of the Ring in the history of WWE will be crowned.
Oh, wait a minute, Cole.
What's
We
up,
have
Sin?
another
It's
Titanic
been a little
clash on
while.
our hands.
The Redwood-like Talatanga staring into the eyes of Femi, who realizes he's got to take care of action in the ring in order to advance.
Oh no, Penta and Hayes with the same idea.
Double choke slam by the ruler.
Oh, is it, Synth? That'd be cool.
Almost
Yeah, that was a good
Femi
match.
has
If
this
you haven't
place
watched it,
rocking.
you got to watch Mask vs. Mask. And commercial, 3 minutes. Yeah, that was one of my favorite matches I've watched in quite some time. So if you haven't, check it out. Oh, don't say hi to Jeff. He's being mean. That's hearsay. James is an angel, and his mom likes my vibe. Jeez. Oh boy. You too. I tell you. Oh man. But now he's not say that. Oh my gosh. Yeet, Crooked Wireless. What else did I learn today? I'm trying to think. I saw Blake Monroe got into it with Liv Morgan on Twitter. That was kind of fun. I wonder if they're going to get a feud out of that. The secret cult. Jeez. This was a fun Raw. Yeah, I kind of saw little bits and pieces of clips and stuff. I didn't try to, but it just happened. So I kind of know a few things that happened, but I like that we're watching it early, though, because then I don't have to stay up too late when I have to get up at 4 on Tuesdays. Again, if you're just jumping in here, I'm going to be doing AEW on Wednesday. And then, as I said, this whole month, SmackDown is taped, I think. So I might not be streaming, but I might be making recap videos and trying to post them before SmackDown comes on, or around the time SmackDown comes on all my socials. Just give me a clue so you don't have to watch SmackDown for 3 hours if you don't want to. Yes, Finn is officially on SmackDown. I did know that. They kind of leaked that when they did the King of the Ring bracket because he was in the SmackDown matchup. So One Piece. I love One Piece. I should get a straw hat, like the Straw Hat Pirates. Who's Jeff? No, look, it's Little Caesars. Sounds good, White Wolf. Have a good night, my friend. And we're back.
Fatal four-way continues here. The winner of this matchup advances to the semifinals of the prestigious King of the Ring tournament. Hayes and Penta in the ring. Obafemi's been taken out outside the ring by Solo Sikoa, who is now back into the fray. Moments ago, Femi driven hip first into the steel steps by Solo Sikoa. And Femi, of course, can be nowhere near 100% after that matchup with Lesnar last night.
7 F5s.
1 through our announce table.
Table chance.
Solo
Is that what they're saying?
Backing it up to Penta.
This crowd in
As any of
Italy
you know,
tonight
as like
is
any of you know
magic.
Italian.
No doubt about it.
And Femi, clothesline! Running into Solo Sikoa like Myles Garrett. Obafemi now.
Which coast? Super kick!
Oh! Solo Sikoa, first 48 by Hayes. Penta with a kick.
Oh.
Oba is staggered.
Yeah, but Hayes can't believe Oba's still on his feet after that first 48.
I can't believe he's on his feet. Oh,
Shoulder
Jesus.
first to the post. The quickness pays off. And again, an opportunity for Penta Solo or Hayes here. And now Tala Tonga.
Oh, now Tala, that's cheating.
Femi into the steel post. And Solo says one more. And it's monster now. Assaulting Femi. No disqualifications. And Femi
Oh my God.
crowd.
He's so big he couldn't even fall over the
7-foot
barricade.
Weapon of the MFT, Tala Tonga paying off. But keep your eyes on the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, up and over.
Carmelo Hayes gets in the mix.
Another up and over, he missed.
Hayes almost overshot Penta.
He did.
Scrambling to get the champion back in the ring.
Hayes gonna go up top. Carmelo Hayes looking to put this one away. Hayes now, nobody home. Roll through. Sikoa with a big clothesline.
Damn.
Penta with a kick. Non-stop action. Fatal
Oh,
four-way.
Jesus.
Solo just
These guys are laying it all on the line right now.
Intercontinental Champion.
Samoan spike. Hayes able to duck underneath. Carmelo Hayes now. Face
Damn,
first
Carmelo.
goes Sikoa. And Penta hooking Hayes for a Penta driver. Cover now by the
One,
Intercontinental
two,
Champion Solo Sikoa.
Solo breaks
saving
it
the
up.
matchup. Non-stop action on Monday Night Raw. This is what it means to become King of the
Oh my
Ring. A dozen WWE Hall of Famers have won the King of the Ring tournament over the years.
What's Solo looking at?
The very first King of the Ring, 1980.
Oh,
Wait a
shit.
minute.
Oba's up.
Femi has risen. Tonga got
Oh, he
caught.
tried again.
Femi
Oh.
and Penny. And now Obafemi.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That was like a heart punch.
I heard that across the Mediterranean.
Oh, this is over. Spine buster.
Femi.
Obafemi is on
What's he
the
doing
loose.
now?
Look out, fellas.
Tala.
Tonga.
Table therapy. Oh, and the table didn't break.
Femi. Does Sikoa.
Oh, this is it. Oba
This is nuts.
is the Annihilator.
Femi with Sikoa up.
Dominator.
Fall for grace.
The ruler.
Obafemi.
Obafemi. I said Wemmy. Obafemi is going on in the King of the Ring. I'm not surprised, but Jesus Christ.
All I can say is wow.
That was insane.
Wow. One bad
Wow is
arm
right.
and all. The ruler returned tonight as
Jeez.
a one-man army on a mission. That is a
I can't believe the table didn't break.
Tala Tonga.
That's a lot of
walked
man
into
to
an announce table.
not break a table.
Solo Sikoa meets the same fate. And then a thunderous fall from grace for Solo. And Oba advances in the King of the Ring tournament.
Let's give it up to all four men in this fatal four-way match tonight.
That's good, Xavier.
This is what the King of the Ring tournament is all about. Star-making
I tried to, but
moments.
I still did.
Brock Lesnar questioned me. He asked me if I could take an ass whooping. He said, Obafemi, what do you do after receiving an ass whooping? Obafemi, what do you do after receiving a beatdown? Obafemi, what do you do after taking 7 F5s? I'm standing, I'm winning, I took your best shot, and I'm still here. And at the end of the day, I will be king of the ring. And you coward, Brock Lesnar, don't you ever forget. It
Coward.
is 1-1. I'll see you down the line.
Oh, shit. SummerSlam rematch, here we come.
Whoever meets this man,
It won't be king of the ring if Obo wins. It'll be ruler of the ring. I like it.
1-on-1.
That is such a weird pose, though.
Take a look at the current bracket for the men's King of the Ring tournament.
Well, as we saw moments ago, the ruler has advanced. Who will oppose Obafemi? That dubious distinction belongs to Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, or Damian Priest. Not much of a reward for winning, if you ask me.
I'll tell you one thing, Brock Lesnar woke something up in Obafemi last night. He
That's
was
crazy.
out of control here on Raw.
Yeah, we wondered how Obafemi would respond in the wake of a beatdown from the Beast. We just got our answer.
And remember what happens for the winner of the King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring tournament. They head to SummerSlam, where they will battle for a world
That is
title
kind of funny.
in one of the main events. Of course, SummerSlam,
Now that you say that, I remember
a two-day
that.
spectacular first weekend of August in Minnesota. Tickets are available for that two-day event right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, it is our main event. It is the latest chapter in the saga between Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker.
There is a reason I lost to Gunther at
Ruler
WrestleMania.
King Femi.
There is a reason Roman Reigns is walking around with my World Heavyweight Championship. The reasons for those things are one and the same, and they have a name, and that name is Braun.
Oh, Bengals. King Ruler Femi.
I gave you everything. Let me say this plainly so even your pea brain can understand it. You are not ready.
I'm not ready. I never needed you and your vision.
Rollins called Breaker the undisputed future of the industry. Well, folks, the future is now.
And you want to blame me for you losing the World Heavyweight Championship. Truth is, your body can't handle it, your mind is too brittle, and your shoulder can't handle the weight of a strap on it anymore. From here
Thanks,
on
Rink
out,
Rat.
every single day, from this day
I
forward,
appreciate it.
I will be coming after you. I'm going to attack you.
Thanks for joining us.
Everything.
Make sure you give a follow if you're not already.
I know that I am a marked man. I know that I have absolutely zero allies, but I also know I have to put an end.
Thanks for the follow, Ring Rat.
And what has occurred to me is that sometimes
Ring
the
Rat.
easiest way out of a situation
Rink Rat
is to
1,
run
I should say.
right through it.
Seth freaking Rollins is never going to be ready to have a vision of victory over Braun Breaker.
Well,
While Braun Breaker seems to unanimously be agreed
I
upon
like how
as
this
the
is on
future
Raw.
of this industry, the man
Yeah,
who
Simon
formed
the
the
US,
vision,
Midwest.
the visionary himself, Seth freaking Rollins, looks to put Breaker in the rear view mirror for good tonight in our main event.
And 24 hours ago,
so
this young woman had the biggest win of her career.
Is that like crocheted? Yeah, it is. It's
The
crocheted.
brand new Intercontinental
Canada,
Champion
nice.
joins us live
Neighbors to the
next
north.
on Netflix.
Ontario. Oh, did you see Maxine and Austin Theory in the background there, guys?
The gate is closed.
I'm waiting for that to come to fruition here. We got a 3-minute commercial break again. Or ad break if you're in the US, that is. Hopefully it'll fly by. Has anybody watched this? Is the Stranger Things 85 thing out? If it is, I haven't watched it. Now playing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I can get into it or not. KFC. I see KFC is going to have KFC Supergirl meals with some blind bags and different things, different giveaways and stuff when you go to KFC starting next week, next Monday. There's something else that looked really good that's popping up next week. I can't remember what it is though. I'm my own pizza ad because I was just thinking that Parmesan crusted pizza at Pizza Hut they keep advertising. I might have to try that because I like crunchy, cheesy crust. It got quiet in here all of a sudden. There's Micah. 45 minutes. Mine's technically from my house. It's an hour. Well, 52 minutes. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work in Fort Dodge, so they have one there. So maybe next Tuesday, a week from tomorrow, I will try it. This commercial's so weird. Pizza Hut's off Friday. Oh, it's so good. And yeah, I've had that, Raz. That's actually pretty dang good. What I used to love, which they got rid of, is Domino's bread. You get the bowls with the pasta in it, the bread bowls, but they got rid of the bread bowls now mainly because they're like 1,800 calories or something. But they're so delicious. Yeet. 25 seconds and we're back from the ad break. Barry Fitzgerald Sr. died. Freddo's does one too. Yeah, I don't have one of those even close to me anywhere. There used to be one. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me, I think.
Celebrities and lucky fans for the ultimate showdown across 8 epic sports challenges.
I know, right, Heather?
WWE superstars Cody
I mean, I didn't
Rhodes,
need to eat
Rhea
them,
Ripley, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan, and just announced
so
the
delicious.
greatest of all time, John Cena, are set to compete. $2
Anything
million in
bread-wise, you got
prizes
me.
are on the line. Only at Fanatics Fest. Head to fanaticsfest.com for sign-up info. Plus, photos and autos are on sale now. Let's head up to the ring and Kathy Kelly.
Torino, please put your hands together and join me in welcoming the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca.
You do sketchy shit for bread and cheese? Good to know. I would also fall in that boat. You give me good bread. You give me bread and cheese.
Included the now former
I mean,
Intercontinental Champion, the man Becky Lynch.
even Joe might have a chance. No, I'm just kidding. Not really.
This is where she belongs. And of course,
But bread and cheese,
Lynch
yes.
just can't take a back seat.
I like her crocheted outfit.
All day today, blaming everyone for her loss last night.
I wonder if she crocheted it
including
herself.
Jessica Carr, the official.
I doubt it, but
The sneakers worn by Sol Ruca. I mean, just about everything. Don't take anything away from Sol Ruca, the brand new Intercontinental Champion. What a night last night.
Dreadnought's coming back. I did not see that. I'll have to check that. You deserve it.
Soul, all of Torino chanting, "You deserve it." Big win. Congratulations. Did you ever think that less than a month after officially joining Monday Night Raw that you would be standing here in the middle of the ring as a champion?
Kathy, this has been a dream come true. I believed that I could be a champion, but most importantly, all of you believed in me too. So from the bottom of my heart, grazie.
Grazie. We do, Bengals. You don't have to, but you got to respect the champ. Yeah, Italy loves her.
And honestly, props to Becky Lynch. I know that she was very against having this match in the first place. I know that she thought that I wasn't ready. But she still came out here and she gave me the chance to test myself against the very best. And I proved her wrong. And it's not just me saying it, everyone is saying it.
I like that she did that. Jessica Carr did that too on
as it was to
X.
beat Becky Lynch, my work here is just getting started. This title deserves a fighting champion. You all deserve a fighting champion, and that is exactly what I am gonna be. But if you think that I'm just some rookie, or if you underestimate me, like Becky did, well, at this point, I think we all know how that's gonna end. Your soul will be mine, and we will hear the exact words we heard last night. Soul Ruka, the Intercontinental Champion!
Yeah.
Congratulations once again.
I'll tell you what, that was a better promo than Becky ever did.
Now the tough part begins. As you go from Hunter.
He probably needs to get back on the road, Mike, and make some money after having that baby. Yeah, I don't know. I must have missed that. Did they announce that today? Yeah, the 12th card looks awesome. I'll be on here. We'll be doing it on here, just like last time. If I'm not at a Revolver show, I'll be on here, showing the show and watching
I
along.
want to show you something that aired on social media that happened after the show went off the air. It was an interesting scene backstage.
That guy has a tiny Money in the Bank case. Yeah, I missed it. This is happening.
I'll get to him later. Yeah,
Sooner than later, this is happening.
Jacob,
Cody Roman, again.
You gotta stay on his ass. You're the only one that understands the tough love, and that's what he needs to understand. As a matter of fact, let me holler at you real quick. You've had this one before, but you never tasted the other one. I need you to go win that King of the Ring.
Oh, shit.
Take it. Go to SummerSlam and take the other one. Come on, please. Don't ever forget, bro. There's two ends of the table. I need you to level up. Yeah, Lewis. Love. Yeah, respect.
What about Jimmy?
Big Jim. Stay with me. I need you. He needs to do this on his own. He's got it. Gee.
I think was Jimmy just okay doing his own thing? I think, you know, I don't remember who it was earlier that said Jimmy might turn, but I think him getting treated like this, I would not blame the guy.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Dragon Lee and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
The question is not whether we need it. It's the question is if they're going to do it, which I don't think they will.
One of the loudest crowds he's ever heard in his career. Italy giving Mexico a run for its money. We've got tag team action on tap. Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio versus Ethan Page and Rusev.
And we're going to have another 3-minute commercial with a Domino's commercial kicking us off. Pizza, 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 pizza. Get all this pizza. What else? Predictions. Tag your predictions now. Win some channel points. Who do you got? Rusev and Page or Ray and Lee? No, Dominic still has it. He just doesn't defend it very often. AEW Wednesday, I'm thinking no SmackDown, Xavier. Unless for some reason I feel like it. Because SmackDown is taped all week, all month, I think. I'm pretty sure. And if you weren't in here earlier, Xavier, my plan is maybe what I might do is Fridays are kind of slow at work, so I might keep an eye on what's happening and then just make a recap video and post it before an hour or so before SmackDown comes in, somewhere in that range. And then that basically, then you don't have to watch 3 hours of SmackDown on a Friday night. You can just watch the recap video and it will tell you everything that happened. So you don't have to suffer through 3 hours of SmackDown. And then starting July, Xavier or anybody else, we're back to 2 hour SmackDowns. And we'll be back. I think Jimmy's going to eventually lead to a united family kicking Roman and Solo to the curb to team up. That's not a bad idea. They need to do something different, though. I mean, than they have been. So that would be okay. I would be fine with that. The Rome. Because I kind of feel like they've been just doing rinse and repeat with Solo and then Jacob and Jay. They've all kind of done the same. I don't acknowledge you. Now you have to acknowledge me because I beat you. And then they go out on their own. And I don't know. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Next week, I'm going to go watch the Masters of the Universe. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. I got to talk to my cousin. I'm going to go with him. We got 15 seconds and we're back. Okay, let's get the volume here.
First time in 15 years, Friday Night SmackDown emanates live from Arena
Yeah, they're doing
CDMX
Raw and SmackDown in Mexico City.
Friday, September 11th.
In September.
Followed by Monday Night Raw at the same venue on Monday, September 14th, 2026. Additionally, the WWE Mexico live tour in Guadalajara on Wednesday, September 9th, followed by Monterrey Thursday, September 10th. Tickets for all events will go on sale this coming Friday, June 5th.
Can't wait to spend the weekend in
It's starting to hate pizza with all
City.
commercials. I know, it's hard, isn't it?
Tag team action here tonight. That team of Rusev and Ethan Page set to take on Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. Let's show you how this matchup came about. Last week on Monday Night Raw, it was Rey versus Rusev, the winner hoping to earn a future Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
And Rey Mysterio once again defying Father Time throughout the match, but eventually got caught in the clutches of the Lion of Bulgaria. But Rey, with his infinite quickness, able to roll up Rusev and pick up the W. Unfortunately, Rusev was quick to unleash hell in the aftermath, beating Rey Mysterio down until Dragon Lee, Rey's protege, would hit the scene, trying to come to the aid of the Hall of Famer. Unfortunately for All Ego, he would meet a similar fate to Rusev, a Lucha Libre beatdown last week on Monday Night Raw.
The Lucha Libre beatdown.
And Dragon Lee will coexist as a team. Rey Mysterio once called Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre. In fact, Dragon Lee still carries around a mask that was gifted to him by Rey Mysterio a number of years ago. But what about the team on the other side of the ring? Rusev and All Ego Ethan Page. This is a very strange alliance. I'm not even sure we can call it an alliance, at least from Page's perspective. This guy's been trying to undermine Rusev at every turn.
Boy, are you implying that Rusev doesn't have the wherewithal to undermine Ethan Page? You think Rusev doesn't have any ulterior motives?
I'm thinking they're chanting Rusev Day in Italian.
At Saturday night's main event and came within an eyelash of becoming Intercontinental Champion.
But did he win?
No, he didn't.
Okay, so back of the line, as they say.
Well, listen, I personally believe Ethan was so impressive, he deserves another
I
opportunity.
know, right?
And maybe
Saber.
Rusev is trying to learn a thing or two from Ethan Page. Maybe Rusev believes
Wait a minute.
he can improve upon Ethan's performance and be the man to take out the Intercontinental Champion Penta himself.
Well, a tag made to Rusev. I'm going to tell Rusev,
Where's Rusev
later on
wrestling in
tonight
a
that you said
t-shirt?
he needs to learn a few things from All Ego Ethan Page. Let's see how well
That
that
just
sets.
seems odd to me.
Listen, you trying to get me bonga-ronga, Cole?
Not this weekend, Xavier, but the following weekend there's a
Rusev
show.
fired up
I'll be on.
against Dragon Lee here tonight. Dragon Lee is a high flyer, but we've seen, Corey, he can get
What is it, the
aggressive.
12th,
He can go
I think,
toe-to-toe
Xavier?
with the toughest of them.
And on the other side
We'll
of the
be-
coin,
we'll
as
be
big and
live on here for
powerful as
Revolver.
Rusev is, for a man of his size, he is incredibly fast and even more agile. You can never count Rusev out of a battle, no matter the style he's forced to utilize.
I wonder really what Rusev thinks about this alliance with Page. I think he just tolerates the guy. He's rather annoying.
I like how he's-
Implying that Rusev has no free will? Obviously, Rusev signed on the dotted line, agreed to the matchup. Rusev believes there's something to gain from this contest.
Well, I think Page just humors him. And now Ethan Page, All Ego Ethan Page.
You've been around this game long enough. You keep your friends close, you keep your enemies closer. Maybe that's what Ethan Page and Rusev are doing.
No
it's
shit.
brilliant, if you ask me.
So Rhea and Charlotte do that last night, right?
Exactly.
And now look at Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee.
Sending Ethan
Oh, he
Page into
countered
the
it.
corner. All Ego Ethan Page, the longest reigning NXT North American
Jeez.
champion in history. Dragon Lee also held that title. And laid him over the top with a kick.
Wrecking ball drop kick rocks the jaw of All Ego. Dragon Lee right now, and Fuego.
Oh, and the drop
Oh.
kick right to the face, into the middle of the ring. Cover now, hook to the leg, and a kick out by Ethan Page.
This is going to be... I like Dragon Lee's mask and gear tonight. The red is
This
like
crowd has been
super
electric
bright
all
and
night.
deep at the same
So very
time. It's
courteous,
weird. I
reminding
don't know how
Dragon
you
Lee
do
that was in
that.
fact only two.
And Ethan Page now. He'll be sent into the ropes. Tag made.
Great
I don't
handy.
think Dragon Lee realizes it.
Oh, no, I think you're right, Cole, but great wherewithal by the Lion of Bulgaria.
And the official, Jessica Carr, made sure it
Oh, no.
was a legal tag. Dragon Lee, though, rolls on Rusev.
Roll
Shoulders
up.
down, kick out at 2.
I did speak to the quickness of Rusev moments ago, but let's be honest with
Does
ourselves.
anybody speak
His
Italian?
speed is
I think
no
they're saying
match
Rusev
for
did.
the future of Lucha Libre.
Oh, we weren't
Dragon Lee.
right. Maybe that's what they were saying.
And the same could still be said for the WWE Hall of Famer.
Here we go. Come on, Ray. I mean, Rusev's letting him. Rusev wants Ray. Oh!
Brilliant! Rusev from behind
Ethan
now.
Page pulls Ray down.
Slamming Lee
Oh
to the
my
mat.
God.
Now that was brilliant. I got to give Ethan Page credit there. They've taken
That was
over.
pretty smart by those guys. Rusev looks a little beat up. No, guess what? We got a commercial. 3 minutes even. Oh, jeez. We can't go too long without a commercial these days, you know? Gotta sell that food. Gotta get our wrestling fans to beef up a little so we can keep selling them food and tickets. I will say this though, all these commercials are making me a little hungry. So as soon as this is over, I'm gonna eat something. Luckily, I have some old man hard candies here to eat while we're watching it. They want the Pope. I don't know about that one, Bengals, but that would be a weird chant. Guess what? Papa John's. Who knew? Pizza, pizzas, pizzas. That's all we can talk about. Maybe they're extra pizza heavy because they're in Italy. And they're like, we gotta have more pizza ads on to make up for our Italians we got here in the audience. The Italian Sicilian dude can't speak the language. I see. Damn it, J-Dog. You're supposed to be my Italian translator, like JKZ Queen is my Spanish translator. "50 seconds till we're back." It would be kind of cool to learn a different language. I've tried before in the past, but in the past I also had zero motivation to just continue to do it. So maybe I'll have to do that one of these days. Learn another language. Applebee's? That's a new one. Oh, it's weird. You're like Joe Hendry, JKZ Queen. I said your name and you appeared.
Domination of Dragon Lee by the team of Rusev and all
when did you leave?
Ethan Page, the Hall of Famer, Rey
What
Mysterio,
was the last thing you saw?
to come into this matchup.
Ethan Page and Rusev have worked incredibly well as a unit thus far. Dragon Lee out of the way just in time.
True,
There goes Rusev over the top.
And now Lee's got a chance. Lee's got an opportunity. Ray wants in this matchup.
I don't think James's language is learnable.
This place is live.
I don't know if anybody can learn what he's saying.
Prevent Dragon from making a tag. Dragon back to the corner. And now Rusev back up on the apron to make a tag again, working so well.
Yeah, it's kind of gibberish.
Ethan Page possesses an incredibly high in-ring IQ. Great situational awareness.
And now Rusev mocking Ray, the man.
Oh, he slapped Ray in the face.
And that'll draw the official, and it allows a double team now on
Dragon Lee and Ray are fighting Ethan and Rusev right now. He just jumped
he would
in.
not make a mistake like that.
Can you do me a favor, Michael Cole? Can you, for one time,
Yep, Oba won.
just be honest with the fact that
we then saw Roman, Jay, and Jimmy in the back, and Roman pretty much told Jay to go after Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam and try to win his or win King in the ring so he can go after Cody.
They're equals right now.
And then Roman had Jimmy stay with him so Jay could do it on his own.
Rusev now runs into a kick. Ethan Page trying to get involved. Dragon Lee fighting out of the corner. Gotta love the fight of this young man.
Certainly do.
Intercepted by Rusev.
Desperately reaching for Rey Mysterio. Inching closer.
Dragon with a kick. He's got a chance.
Micah, maybe you should just teach James how to speak Iowan.
Mysterio trying to start a rally for Dragon Lee.
Lee's got separation. Can he drag himself across the ring to his partner?
Yeah, right, JKZ Queen.
For Dragon Lee. Rusev trying to, there he makes the tag. Tag! Here comes Ray.
There we go.
Page, the legal men in this matchup.
Oh, that was very sloppy, but it happened.
Gary takes down all ego.
Ray hopes to earn a future Intercontinental Championship opportunity against Penta, a match we'd all love to see. Putting on a show tonight with Page.
Oh, nice.
Cut off the top rope. Rey Mysterio somewhere along the line found the fountain of youth, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick out by Page. And Rusev,
yeah, he tells me that too.
Keep your eyes on Page. All ego takes advantage, and again, great.
Tell him he can take his aluminium and shove it up his. Oh, wait, never mind.
And once again,
it's too light out for Tyler Wrestles After Dark.
Team of Rusev and Page. Rusev drew Mysterio's attention. Page turned the tide.
I have to admit, I've been impressed, and also impressed here with Rey Mysterio.
Ray. Oh no. Oh,
Rusev
good.
out of the ring.
How can you not be impressed by Rey Mysterio?
I thought he was going to powerbomb him there for a second.
Page sends Mysterio across the ring. Ray hanging on. Right to the knees, in position.
There we go. 619 is lined up.
And Rusev.
But Rusev trips up Ray.
Dragon Lee makes him pay.
There we go.
Oh
no.
Incidental contact. Page from
Ethan.
behind.
And Ray kicks out at two. Almost cost Rey Mysterio as he
I thought
ran
Ethan
into
had
his
it.
partner on the apron.
And again, you don't have to like it, but you have to give credit where it's due.
100%.
Ethan Page recognized the situation immediately, called the audible, and got control for his team again.
A number of times in this match tonight that Page has done that. A tremendous
I told
in-ring
Gene
IQ
you're
for
shoving
this
a
man.
bag of Lays up his
And
ass.
Ray with an elbow to
Well,
the face. Rey
that's
Mysterio's
something
second
between you
rope lands on the
two. It sounds like a
shoulders
personal
of
issue
all
there,
ego.
Jay
Ethan
Don.
Page. Caught him. Puts Mysterio in position here. Boston Crab. Boston Crab, center of the ring.
Ray with nowhere to go.
Dragon Lee, thank God.
Here comes Rusev. Dragon Lee sends Rusev into
Chips
Page.
versus fries argument. I get you.
Big knee rocks the Bulgarian.
And Dragon
How about
Lee,
biscuits?
who loves to spread his wings and
As we call
fly
them, cookies.
with fire.
Oh, nice.
Tope suicida.
And out ring, he sends Ethan Page into position.
Would you rather have a
Don't
cookie
forget to
or a
dial the country
digestive
code.
biscuit? Just saying.
Plus 52.
A 619.
619 by Ray.
Nailed it.
Dropping the dime. Cover. Ray and Lee with the win.
There we go. Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio. All right, let's go.
Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio.
The celebration for these two. Mysterio, of course, we mentioned before, the general manager of AAA.
Popeye's biscuit, yeah.
Tonight on Netflix, you'll hear Rey Mysterio, you'll hear JBL, you'll hear Corey Graves.
Or
It's a
Red
special
Lobster
encore
Cheddar Bay
presentation
biscuits.
Of Mask versus Mask from this past Saturday
Those are
night.
delicious, too.
Immediately following Raw, right here tonight on Netflix.
Or
Cannot wait
KFC
to watch it again
biscuits.
and hear your
Those are pretty
stellar
good.
commentary. Thanks, Cole.
Penta.
Still have this goal.
Yeah.
And you remember last week?
Of course.
I talked to Rey Mysterio.
Really?
You know what he wants?
Yeah.
He wants a crack at this goal.
Perfect.
You know who else wants it?
Wow.
The WWE Universe.
Wow,
Let me work on it. I'm going to make it happen because we all want it, and I think it's box office.
This is awesome, boss.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't you go anywhere.
Yeah.
LA Knight, what is on your mind?
What's on your mind? Because I just saw the beginning of the night, and it's a bloodline old out there, and we're the twos and the ones and the ones and the twos. And then last week, I'm seeing you making house calls to Roman Reigns' locker room. You ain't ever come to my little locker room, not once. I always got to come and find you in these little
Wait
hallways.
just a second. What do you think you saw?
Hold on, Adam Pearce, are you feeling oozy? Oh, God, here we go. I
Are
feel
you
like you're
feeling
feeling oozy.
oozy?
Since you want to rewind the clock back on the bloodline, maybe we need to go ahead and get you a little honorary ooze t-shirt. We'll walk up to the merchandise stand, we'll get you a little ooh falafel, and if you keep doing enough favors, for maybe Roman Reigns will bring you in as part of the family.
No, maybe I'm talking to Roman Reigns because he's the world champion ahead of a world championship match, which, by the way, is nobody's business but mine and the world champion. That's what was going on.
Let me just check
I don't know
something,
what you saw.
What I saw right now is I'm seeing you giving energy to me that I don't remember you ever giving to Roman Reigns. If somebody told you you could bow up to me, somebody told you the wrong story, I will pull you out
Bow
of
up.
retirement just to put you back in.
LA
Now that we got that
Believe.
straight, the bottom line is this. Well, it looks to me like the only person you want to be the world heavyweight champion is Roman Reigns. It ain't Jake Fatu. It damn sure ain't me, but here's your opportunity. Tell me you want me to succeed. Make me believe.
Here's what I believe. Jacob Fatu's a liability. And you're going to believe whatever you want. But here's the bottom line. You think I'm playing favorites and I want to put the bloodline back together? No. I'm trying to keep family blood in line. No. What's that? What's that?
Oh, I thought he was talking about his ring. Oh, he was doing the acknowledge.
Does LA Knight have a point?
I mean, LA Knight ain't wrong.
LA Knight extremely well, and he's in our
Just
main
saying.
event tonight. Braun Breaker of the Vision against Seth Rollins live on Netflix.
Oh, guess what? It's a pizza commercial, everybody. We've got 3 minutes again. Jeez, they are loving the 3-minute ads tonight. For another piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Again, if you want to join me for AEW Wednesday, I will be on. Is it 2 hours or is it 3 hours again this week? Because they've been doing the Dynamite and then Collision back-to-back thing, and then still having Collision on Saturdays, which is really puzzling to me, but because that's what LA Knight does, John. Nah, because of AEW or because of me, JKZ Queen. Just kidding. I get you. Yeah, other than that, I'm not sure what we're doing. Actually, it'd probably be Raw again next week. The following week, we'll do AEW. And then we'll do Wrestling Revolver, which I can show the show on here. So we'll be doing the show on here with me in the corner. Talking. I know. It's not everybody's cup of tea. What's up, Perforated? I'd like to do NXT again, but Tuesdays are just a pain in my butt right now. Especially with all the new people on NXT. We got 1 minute, and we're back. What else did I see happening in the wrestling world today? Ghost Energy's Yoo-Hoo collab. You can secure a can today. I did that. Hopefully I can win one. Oh boy, you too. I did not, John. From what I've seen, Raz, I think there's a lot of promising talent. There's a couple of people down there I really am excited to see when they finally get to a little more time in the ring and a little more training.
Raw is live tonight in Torino, Italy, and presented by DoorDash on Netflix. It has been quite the night tonight. It has been a raucous crowd here in Turin, Italy. Michael Corey Graves at ringside welcoming you back to the program. And we had breaking news earlier on today concerning what's going to happen after Raw tonight.
It has been a massive weekend for the wrestling world, for WWE in the United States, in Mexico, right here in Italy. And this is your opportunity to relive the magic of the mask versus mask match from AAA Noche de los Grandes that took place Saturday night. The match much of the world is calling one of the best matches in decades. It will be shown in its entirety immediately following Monday Night Raw. But until we get there, take a look at some of the highlights to whet your appetite.
This has been a clash months in the making. Original El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano. Mask versus
Americanos.
mask. There can only be one.
Seriously, what a match.
Are going to be changed forever. One for the better, one for the much worse. When you lose your mask, when you lose your identity, you lose everything. The highest of stakes in the world of lucha libre. El Grande Americano asking for more.
This is a career-defining moment.
Oh no, Los Americanos Hermanos. The saga of El Grande Americano could prove to be a tragedy. Wait a second! Lio and Bravo! Ay, Dios mío!
Oh, it's Ojitos.
What? Pimpinella! The
Yes, John.
original's past come back to haunt him.
I'm pretty sure we're going to see Chad Gable get something going so he can have something to do at SummerSlam. It just makes sense with being his hometown.
To do this match. Andrea bought a ticket. And Americano has been unleashed. There it is.
The original Americano just lost everything.
There can only be one El Grande Americano.
Corey, you were there. You had the opportunity to call it. To me, that was everything that professional wrestling is all about.
I could not agree with you anymore. I think I felt every emotion that I've ever felt in my entire life in the span of about an hour. An incredible night that will live on forever in Lucha Libre history.
Absolutely
Let's
fantastic.
show you what happened after the match.
I put on this mask to go on a quest to learn the art of Lucha Libre so I could defeat all the luchadors in the world that I hated. In that process on my journey, I learned everything there was to know about Lucha Libre, about Mexico, about AAA, the Mexican people, and the Mexican culture. I stand here today in front of you, not as a mask, but as a man. Tonight,
Still
I
need
cannot
AEW
overcome
Goblin, but
the Mexican spirit.
maybe someday.
But
You never know.
understand this, I will always be
Thanks for
the
joining.
original El Grande Americano. From now on, you are the only El Grande Americano.
There we go. The respect. It's Chad Gable. Oh my
Mi
God.
nombre es Chad Gable.
Yeah, there's a possibility, John.
I was born March 8th, 1986 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, in the United States of America.
Thanks for the 100
This
cheer bits.
is my beautiful family,
Goblin,
my
I appreciate
wife,
it.
and my 3 lovely
Break the
children.
rules down.
Mark my words, I don't know when, and I don't know how. Chad Gable will be back
Jericho.
in AAA.
Y2J.
From now on,
I appreciate it.
This is
Seriously, thank
yours.
you, Goblin. J-Dog, did you not end the
Will
prediction?
live on forever in Lucha Libre lore.
That was the thing I loved about this. It was just so beautiful after the match. It was pure chaos and mass destruction during the match. And then after, it was just... It was beautiful.
Mexican Lucha Libre promotion AAA will hold its largest annual event, Triple Mania, across 2 nights for the first time this September. Triple Mania 34 will take place on Friday, September 11th
Can't end it?
at the
Why not?
Luxor in Las Vegas, followed by Arena
It's okay.
CDMX in Mexico City
Dylan's paying
on
attention.
Sunday, September 13th. Ticket pre-sale starts this Thursday. Tickets on sale Friday via
What's up, Becca?
WWE.com/TripleMania 34.
How are you?
And a reminder immediately following Monday Night Raw here tonight on Netflix, a
yes,
special
Brandley.
encore presentation, Mask versus Mask in its entirety.
I promise the highlights do not do it justice.
Boom, 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 boom.
The following is a first-round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
The men had their opportunity earlier tonight, and they stole the show. The women expect to do the same.
first round matchup.
This is gonna be fun.
Four-way, Queen of the Ring, live.
Io, Julia, Lash, and Oompa Loompa. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're spending some time with them after that. Oh, we are 2:45 out. New predictions up. We are into hour number 2. What are we, an hour and a half in, guys? Maybe. It was on this afternoon, Dummy Dabs. So we are just watching it. We're watching it early because, well, after it was on this afternoon live at like 2 p.m. Eastern, and then I was working. So when I got off work at 5:30 Central, we started doing this. But we're like halfway, a little over. I'd say around halfway through the show. A little over halfway through the show. I could check here in just a second, actually. Yeah, we're an hour and 31 minutes into the show, it says. 2-hour car ride can get to. Wasn't fun. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Why are they bringing him back? Well, I saw it's probably there. I mean, Enzo and Cass, so we'll see what happens. Basically, because the WWE likes to create viral moments, and they're kind of a viral tag team. That's the reality of it. That's honestly why, like, teams like the Motor City Machine Guns, awesome tag team. Not necessarily the greatest. We're going to get 1 million views on something they do type team, especially on the mic and all that, because they're not Enzo Showman on the mic doing his crazy stuff. They'll get 1 million clicks. That's how the WWE thinks these days. They don't care about what their performance in the ring is always. It's more about what can they get people to watch me for 30 seconds and give me 1 million views. You get it? Yeah. 30 seconds. We're back. And that's why, honestly, that's one reason I think that the tag team division is not a main focus of the WWE, because for one, it costs more because you're talking 2 guys. You got to have 4 guys in a match when you could have one-on-one, and it's only 2 guys. But doing viral stuff is a lot. Doesn't happen as much with the tag teams, it seems like, in WWE. We are back. Roxanne Perez on the ring post.
You mentioned the potential of a Roxanne Perez Liv Morgan encounter within the confines of
Or
the
Raquel
tournament.
Rodriguez, who's also in the bracket.
Would you stop? Why can't we all just agree that the Judgment Day is a peaceful, cohesive unit, and Roxanne will most likely challenge Rhea Ripley or whoever the WWE Women's Champion is at the time?
I like they at least have the Street Profits involved with Seth and Braun and the Vision stuff.
Your wedge driving in the Judgment Day is really bothersome.
Julia with her blonde locks. If you haven't seen yet, Julia is now blonde.
From Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
It's sort of a homecoming for the former United States Women's Champion, Corey. Julia is half Italian. She's fluent in Italian. In fact, her family owned an Italian restaurant here where she worked as a teenager.
This may be the missing ingredient for Julia to capture lightning in a bottle once again. Some would say Julia
I heard they're doing something different with her. Basically, yeah, they had a big blowout a couple weeks ago.
In a place near and dear to her heart.
J-Dog. Ford needs to push by himself.
I watched this woman live.
I would love to see it. I just don't feel like they want to do it yet.
Julia can be
now that they brought him back, they're actually kind of over right now again with Seth and Joe.
Match of the Queen of the Ring tournament. The men had their first round matchup earlier tonight.
Preacher guy. taking pictures of ladies' asses with his phone right now. Pretty sure. Just totally going. He has such a bad goatee.
Maybe the new look changes the fortune as well.
Well, congratulations to your daughter. My nephew graduated
sentimental favorite tonight.
kindergarten today, I think. Oh, Lash Legend.
Say that again. Nor does Lash Legend care.
And their opponent from Atlanta, Georgia,
Atlanta, GEA.
Legend.
The
Yeah.
Bougie Bully subscribes to the Booker T school of thought when it comes to this business. It's about checks and championships. And if you become the queen of the ring, the checks come rolling in, even more so when you head to SummerSlam.
Trick Williams' fiance, Lash Legend.
Hoping to follow in the footsteps of her irresistible forces partner, Nia Jax, who won the Queen of the Ring a couple of years ago. Zelina Vega, the first ever
Savior,
Queen
that's
of the
awesome.
Ring, and of course Jade Cargill winning last year.
Becca. They're growing fast.
Against Lash Legend, she's going to play a similar role, physically speaking, in this contest to the men's side of things that began tonight with Obafemi, the monster powerhouse. Will Lash Legend have the same luck? Time will tell.
Well, three very incredible superstars in the ring against Lash Legend tonight. Fatal four-way rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will win the match. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. The winner advances to the semifinals.
They say styles make fights.
Well, here we go.
Extremely unique competitors with four very
Let's see who
unique
wins this
styles
one.
inside the ring. Once the bell rings, it could be chaos.
Could be, Corey.
Former
Could be.
champions, them all. Of course, Lash Legend, the tag team champion. Roxanne Perez, NXT champion.
That's
Julia,
facts.
United States champion. Io Sky, two-time world
Yeah,
champ.
freaking middle
among
school.
other
Wow.
accolades. And we're underway. And a right hand by Legend.
And Legend
Jeez.
just yoked up Perez.
And what do the other three have to do to make sure Legend doesn't win this thing?
Look, I would utilize the strategy we saw in the opening men's contest. Gang up on the
Oh.
big man. Gang up on the big woman in this instance. Take out Lash Legend and then fight amongst
Julia is
yourselves.
And
super
Julia
colorful.
just caught by Legend. She rushed across the ring, and now Legend showing off her power. Io Sky launching herself
Nice.
off the top rope.
That's what it's going to take.
27-year-old brother.
Behind to neutralize Lash Legend
Yeah.
and Perez making
Just
the
wait
most
till
of
you
an
have a
opportunity.
39-year-old brother.
And Roxanne Perez now mocking Io Sky.
Usually the best strategy in a fatal four-way competition. You realize your windows are going to be small. They're going to be very limited.
Or actually, he's going to be 40.
You need to capitalize
Jesus.
when the time is right. Oh, wow.
Roxanne Perez sending
In
Io
15
out
days.
of the ring.
Holy crap.
Here comes Perez, but
Well, Julia
ran interference.
Yeah, and ran into a boot by Legend, did Perez.
No, trust me, I think about it all the time, J-Dog.
Guillotine cinched in by the
I
beautiful
got a year on
Madman.
you.
Will Legend tap out here? If she does, if she submits, Julia will win this matchup.
I don't care how big and strong you are. If you can't catch your breath,
He'd be
you can't
41.
fight.
Jeez.
Legend placing Julia up on the top rope now.
Oh.
And Julia fighting back, that confident blend of strong style, technical grappling of Julia. And now Lash Legend just overpowering Io Sky.
Look at this!
Oh my
Roxanne
God.
Perez as well. Julia with a
Oh, Julia off the top. That was impressive.
Julia now with an opportunity to capitalize.
I love Julia's
Ripped
gear.
up off the mat is Io.
And Julia feeling it tonight in control.
And commercial. 3 minutes.
And we're off. Whataburger just...
Here's your daughter's next month. That's cool. You'll be 28. Oh, you young papa. Crazy. Oh boy, now what do we got? Is that Bone Papa John's again? Those brownies look good. Damn, all this food. It's bad when I can't eat anything before I jump on here. Now I'm really going to be hungry, but about 40 minutes to go, and we'll be done. It's funny to call me an old man Sunday. Yeah, you'll get that. That's what I call my dad, and he doesn't like it. I also like to remind him constantly that he's 70 something. But he also likes to work like he's 30 something or 20 something, and I'm like, you wonder why your body hurts. Because you're 70 something. That's old 29, not when you subtract. Yeah, mentally. Yeah, exactly. 2 months and you're 41. You're pretty sure you're old at this point. You're only as old as you feel, right? Is that what they say? Step into a Slim Jim. There's a lot of red and yellow. That's all I gotta say. I like how they got Ren and Miles Bourne in this commercial. Give some of those NXT guys some money. They need it. Because they don't get paid shit. In that case, you're 60. Balding and gray hair. Oh, geez, man. Luckily, I haven't hit that yet. Yeah, Myles Garrett to the Rams and OBJ back with the Giants. That was a
to try to take Last Legend out of the equation here. It's a fatal four-way matchup. Winner via pinfall or submission, no countouts, no disqualifications. Winner advances to the semifinals. Julia now
because
working in tandem with Perez.
An alliance of necessity, at least for the moment.
Well,
honestly, I really don't either, Becca. Once you get so old, it doesn't really matter. J-Dog.
Work better together. Let's go. Are you sure?
Roxanne wants to form an alliance with Julia. Oh, she just
would you expect anything
betrayed her.
Roxanne Perez turning her back on Julia, who got suckered in. And now Perez, cover on Sky. Hook of the leg. Kick out by EO.
EO, kick out.
Sometimes you got to be a little underhanded, a little conniving, and that's what Roxanne Perez understands better than arguably anyone in this matchup.
Well, Roxanne Perez has made a career out of being conniving.
Big uppercut in the corner, rocks the jaw of Io Sky. Perez now perched on the middle rope.
Roxanne Perez says she's going to have the crowd.
Oh, Jesus.
So fast.
Right in the face on the way down.
Right to the sternum of Perez.
Okay, it looked like the face to me. Corey.
Io picking up the pace now.
Oh, boy.
Avoiding Perez
We're
takes
getting
her out of the
flippy.
knee.
Lightning speed from the genius of the Sky.
Boom.
Basement drop kick. And now Julia back into the mix. Io quickly out to the apron. Julia misses wildly. Io Sky hangs her up on the top rope. And Julia running into Roxanne Perez. Their bodies flying everywhere. Io Sky now from the top. Double missile drop kick.
Wow, Becca, that's funny. Here we go. Kick up, flip up.
It is insane in Italy tonight for the genius of the Sky.
There we go.
And Io with a bullet train attack.
Oh, double bullet train.
Watch Legend.
Oh, no, Lash.
Legend back into it. Just ragdolling Io Sky here. And that's the power game of Legend. Io though rolls through the midsection.
Sky's technical game second to none, but watch Julia. Then Zio outside the ring. Julia now. Arriba Darche.
Oh, shit.
Isn't it enough to put Legend away? And
Roxanne saves it.
Breaks things up. Golden opportunity there for Julia. That was Julia's best opportunity to this juncture in the matchup, but Roxanne Perez all too happy to play spoiler yet again. And Perez ducks underneath. Roxy. With a side Russian leg sweep, perhaps. And Io Sky caught by Perez as well.
Oh my God, doubling it up. Nice.
Combination DDT and Russian leg sweep by the Prodigy. Knees right to the
Jesus.
back of the neck. Cover now on Sky.
Right on the
Will
back of the
Perez
head.
advance to the semis. Kick out at
Ooh.
2 by Sky.
Io just gets out.
What an incredible fatal four-way, much like the men earlier tonight. It's what the Queen of the Ring tournament's all about. An opportunity to go to SummerSlam and battle for a championship in the main event. Perez looking for pop rocks out of the turnbuckle. Yeah, but Io
reversed.
Right on the back of her head. Great counter, ugly landing for
Yeah,
Roxanne.
Roxy looked like she hit her head pretty damn hard on that turnbuckle pad.
Roxanne away. Says this is it. Genius to the Sky. Heading up top. And Julia
She's taking too much time. I was going to say, Julia's
Julia
coming.
has been extremely impressive thus far in this matchup. Perhaps this was the opportunity she's been waiting for. Yeah, best she's looked in a long time. Julia, the former two-time United States champion. And the beautiful madness with a double underhook suplex. Genius of the Sky.
Roxy's coming up, though.
Perez, right to the back of Julia. Got Julia right in the hamstring. A chaotic situation here in the far corner. Oh no, this never ends well. Well, especially now that Lash Legend's back.
Lash is up.
Oh dear. And Lash
I'm gonna say she's gonna powerbomb both of them.
Look at the show.
One in each arm.
Down
Boom.
goes Roxanne and Julia. The bougie bully imposing her will on the competition. And now Lash has Roxanne in position for the Lash extension. And now turns her attention to Julia.
She better keep moving.
Lash with a Lash extension.
Io's on the top rope, though.
Julia. But watch Io. Io Sky with a stomp to
Oh,
the spine.
jeez.
And now Sky's got a chance. Effortlessly floating to the top turnbuckle. Over the moonsault.
Nailed it.
Cover. Io Sky's
Io's going on in the Queen of the Ring. Wow. I honestly wasn't thinking Io would win this one.
Just in the first round.
I kind of was feeling the Lash.
That culminates 3 weeks from Saturday.
I was kind of feeling like Lash could pull this one out.
Night of Champions. No doubt about it. We mentioned how stacked the field was. A series of fatal four-way matchups tonight to open the tournament. The genius of the Sky reminds the world
well, that's
why
cool.
she earned the moniker, why you
Good
can
job,
never
Io.
bet against her, and why she may be headed to Minnesota to SummerSlam in the main event.
That sounds so weird. She may be headed to Minnesota.
Julia. What a win. Congratulations, Io Sky, who advances. Let's take a look at the other side of the bracket who could potentially oppose Io. We're talking Bailey, Raquel Rodriguez, JC Jane, or Kiana James. I cannot wait to see this thing unfold. Io Sky believes her time is now to win the Queen of the Ring tournament and head to SummerSlam.
Pierce, I mean no disrespect when I say this,
Right.
but I was a little shocked when I saw the Queen of the Ring bracket and found out I wasn't in it.
Look, I know exactly how I feel. This year, the Queen of the Ring is stacked, which means I had to make some tough decisions. It's nothing personal. You know how I feel about you.
Great, so you overlooked me again.
No, you're a former Intercontinental Champion. Look, if an opening comes up, you're at the top of the list.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You all right, babe?
I'm fine.
Babe,
Fire TV.
you never
Titty
looked in
booty.
our eyes. We always have your back. But, AT and I have noticed you hanging out more with us in Theory lately, and babe, he's bad news.
He is bad
Otis,
news.
I know what I'm doing. You guys might not understand it, but can you please just trust me on this? Okay?
Why would you want to trust her hanging out with Austin Theory?
Set to do battle in our main event against Braun Breaker. Coming up on Raw.
Seth Rollins doesn't have his own dressing room. He just has to get ready alone among the boxes. They're like, we only got one dressing room, and it's for the OTC. Everybody else has to get ready out in the open. 2:20 on this commercial break. We're getting to the last part of the show. We are about 3 minutes off of. Once this break's over, we'll be 2 hours down. Half hour to go. Main event coming up, Braun and Seth. He kind of deserves no dressing room. I like that he's wearing the smoke jacket now. That's part of it that he wore at Mania. He wore it the other day too. Ooh. Tomorrow is voting day for a lot of places. Get out and vote in your primaries. Boo Cowboys. Crispy pan pizza is the best pizza. Burr, 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 burr. Kangaroo had a case of the verdict was no room for Rollins. The bullshit he caused. Okay. I see what you're saying. On a Greyhound bus. Okay. We'll have Taker. The cinema memes this weekend were pretty crazy. The Taker one, and there was a Mexican Taker one, and then I saw Rhea doing the cinema. Oh my gosh. A little much. Found a new one. Stephen A. Smith. Oh, Danhausen.
No! I heard that you're a big New York Knicks fan. You've
Will the
been
Danhausen curse
very rude to Danhausen.
affect
So
the Spurs?
unfortunately, you
He
are
cursed the Spurs now.
me.
I say no. I say the Spurs are
You
going to
better be
roll.
nice to Danhausen. Just ask Stephen A. Smith. How about them Knicks?
This is for
Yeah,
the
it'll be interesting,
New
Xavier.
York Knicks. The New York Knicks. I guess you can be uncursed temporarily until I decide otherwise.
Great news! The New York Knicks scored 1 trillion points or whatever it is because Danhausen uncursed them, and now they get to continue playing on in NBA jams.
You buying Danhausen lifting the curse on the Knicks, and they have been 7-0.
We did it. Danhausen has cursed the Cavaliers. The Knicks have won.
Flipping of the hex switch from upon the Knicks to upon the Cavs put them on a generational run.
Best news of all, humans.
For the first time since 1999, we can say the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
And now it is owed courtside seats. Yes, that's right. And then the curse will continue.
I am here with Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, and you both find yourselves in the Queen of the Ring tournament with a championship opportunity at SummerSlam on the line. But I have to ask, what happens if you two cross paths?
Oh, I mean, we don't have to get that far into it yet. We beat the Judgment Day last week. Do you guys see that? we're in line for the Women's Tag Team Championships. We've been knocking on the door for a year, Adam Pearce, so we got to get that done. But I mean, we can do both at the same time because I've never been in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She's made it to the finals of the tournament. So if we end up...
Soul. Hey, Lyra. What's up, Chap? Congratulations.
Thank you.
I truly hope you heard everything they were saying out there because you really
Good night, John.
deserve it.
Have a good one,
and
my
I
friend.
am so happy that you came along and finally ended Becky's reign of terror.
Thanks, dude. I just hope I can do right by this title like you did.
Well, since you mentioned that, I couldn't challenge for that title for the longest time, but
I'm
now
picking
that
up
you're
what you're
champ-
putting down. Okay. I would be honored to defend this title against the first person to ever hold it. Consider it done.
I thought you'd
Dude,
say that.
we were in the middle of something.
Yeah.
I'll see you on.
Did you hear that?
That was weird.
The match, dude!
That was weird. That was really weird.
Certainly disappointing for Bayley, but Bayley does have something to look forward to next Saturday on WWE's YouTube channel.
I didn't notice the
Bayley will be part of a
Trinidad and Tobago
six-woman
man
tag team match
behind them.
as a part of AAA. And while we're talking AAA tonight, don't go anywhere because as soon as Raw reaches its conclusion, we will air a special encore presentation of the
If they can
mask
get those
versus
titles,
mask
yeah, no
match
shit.
between the original El Grande Americano and El Grande Americano from this past Saturday at AAA Noche de los Grandes Night 1.
And it takes place right after Raw here tonight. Meanwhile, two great nights in Turin, Italy, and the WWE European Summer Tour continues. A number of live events over this week, including Friday in Bologna. That is where Friday Night SmackDown with the King and Queen of the Ring tournament continue in Bologna.
The Bologna sandwich.
We move on to Rome and Florence in
Yeah,
Italy
they're in
as well.
Paris
And then
next
Monday, Corey and I will be at ringside for Monday Night Raw live in
Eating
Paris,
some baguettes.
France.
Back to the
What a
bread.
night we have in store for the City of Lights.
Yeah, and again, next week, the King of the Ring first round tournament continues.
Seth,
Another
Tala,
fatal
Ricky,
four-way
and
match.
Javon.
Seth Rollins, Javon Evans, Tala Tonga, and Ricky Saints will be in that matchup.
And on the Queen's side of things, how about this fatal four-way match? Current
Becky
Women's
Liv.
World
Oh
Champion
my God.
Liv Morgan, who is not
Chelsea,
content.
Becky, Liv, and
she demanded
Alexa.
she be part of this tournament because she wants all of the gold. Will have to get through the man, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Chelsea Green
Definitely Xavier.
to make it through the first round next week in Paris.
Sweet Bailey, and then Lyra, and then this, and I was supposed to be Queen of the Ring. This was my chance, and it was just, guys, I just got my head fitted for the crown. It's gonna look so good on me. What? I'm looking for me too.
I got fitted for my crown.
Look, I know it's been a rough couple of weeks, but we have to remember who the hell we are. Roxy, I know that you're upset, but you're still family, and I think that's what matters the most.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I could have used family, but what's your plan? Roxy, my sweet little Roxy. The Judgment Day don't pout when we miss opportunities. The Judgment Day takes opportunities, right, guys? Right, guys?
Right.
And we are taking these two tournaments because Dominic and I are going to become the new King and Queen of the Ring. I'm so excited. Oh? Or you? Or him? Or me? It doesn't matter. The point is that one of us is bringing it back to the clubhouse because the Judgment Day runs Monday night.
As long as it's you live, right?
Now let's go explore Italy,
As long
guys.
as
Let's
it's
go
you.
celebrate. Let's go have some fun. It's beautiful out there. Roxy, don't be upset. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Such a narcissistic biatch.
Way to read the room.
I gotta post that because there's this one girl on Instagram that hates when I talk shit about Liv. But I'm gonna fuel the fire. Break up, break up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in for 225 pounds, Seth
Someone's a bit salty.
Just a little, Micah. Just a little. She always has such compassionate reasons why I'm wrong and why I should live, but it's just too much fun. Closing time. Last chance to get your votes in on the poll. Who you got? Seth, Braun. Go down. Get your channel points out. Whip them out.
Yep.
3 minutes till we're back. I guess nobody wants channel points. Nobody's voting. We've got some channel points. DiGiorno. Whip out your channel points. That's what I said, J-Dog. You heard me. Do 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 do. What do you think we were semi-sonic? Oh boy.
No.
Oh shit. Are you tapping the nut button? You slapped the nut button on my screen. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're going off the rails. Oh boy. It's still light out. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure the kids are asleep. We have Tyler Wrestles presents Tyler Wrestles After Dark. You never know what will be said or what will happen. Jeff said to whip it out. Jeff said no such thing. Yeah, jeez. Oh shit. Next time I hit the button. Micah's throwing her pussies at me again. Lots of pussies. I think there's about 15. Jesus. That ever since there's supposed to be some new crazy update coming to the Sickers thing too. It said. They tweeted about it today, and it's going to get even weirder. Like full screen animation, they said. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Seth's back. Let me get the volume. You can do it so I can count them. I can try. Everybody, when Mike is ready, she will let us know, and then we will try to count how many pussies are flying at me. Be prepared for flying pussy. The crowd is loving this. And just like that, the siren sounds. And Wolf Nichols. I want to say there's 12. I think she does. I think you might do it. I think I counted 12. 12 pussies flying at my face.
And his opponent, accompanied
Wolf
by
nipples.
WWE
Yes, Heather said 12.
the Oracle, Paul Heyman, one half
Hello,
of the world
Sanjia. I don't know if I said that right, but I apologize if I did. 12 by the trash panel. We are all in agreement. It is 12. A dozen flying pussies.
The mood just changed. The personification of intensity has arrived. Braun Breaker, as Seth Rollins referred to him, the head of the snake in the vision. The vision that was created by Seth freaking Rollins. This is the man who stuck the dagger in Rollins' back.
It's your first time in the app? Well, welcome. Welcome to Twitch. We have a good time. We are watching WWE RAW right now. I got the audio in the background. This is the main event, Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins.
But 6 months after its creation, the day after Seth Rollins won the Crown Jewel
Make sure you give me a follow if you can. I'd appreciate it. Also, if you're on YouTube, like the live.
This is a rubber match, so to speak. Remember, Braun Breaker won back at Backlash.
Thank you for the follow.
In one of the biggest wins of his career.
Sanjia.
Back in 2023 at NXT. Braun
Again,
Breaker
hopefully I pronounced that properly.
Seth Rollins went down and defeated the unpredictable badass.
And when it comes to in-ring experience, the edge obviously goes
Boo,
to Seth
shirt
freaking
guy.
Rollins, one of the most decorated WWE superstars on the roster. On the other side of things, you've got Braun Breaker, who is in fact still a little
it
green
is purple, isn't
as
it?
far as some aspects of this game. The difference is Braun Breaker has explosive power and speed that can overcompensate for his lack
Is that
of
because of
experience.
Micah? No? Top supporter during prior hype trains, it says.
Sending Rollins into the corner, and we are underway. Breaker now one half of the tag team champions. Of course, Logan Paul out for months with a tricep injury.
Yeah, new cycle. Correct.
Last week. So Breaker and Austin Theory, the current tag
It was
champs, as
gold one
Rollins
time.
now unloading on Braun
But
Breaker.
look how quick!
Boom.
Quickness of Breaker into a German suplex.
Lightning speed from Braun Breaker and power to match.
Rollins going to have to be wily in this matchup tonight. Nice sling blade takedown.
Nice little sling blade
Braun
there.
Breaker.
Oh my God.
And Rollins now going to send Breaker up over the top rope and to the floor.
Well, that's one attribute
Micah with
Rollins
5
does
gifted
have
subs.
in abundance, his ability to be wily, to be cagey, to
Serious
rely on
Sky
his
Dragon,
veteran
Synth
experience.
Waver, Muscle Man Malcolm,
Suicide dive by Rollins.
Illy
Braun
on
Breaker stumbling around
W91
outside the
and
ring. Rollins isn't done yet. Delivers
Ken
another one to
Pamelo
Breaker, driving him into the barricade. And I
305.
like this from Seth. Take the fight to Braun early.
Well, Seth understands that
Thank you.
Braun
Thank you for
Breaker
the
does
subs,
have a
Micah.
gas tank on him.
I
This thing
appreciate
can go into the deep waters, and that doesn't necessarily disqualify Braun Breaker from remaining a threat.
And Paul Heyman went over to the council Braun, and he might want to get out of harm's way, and he did.
Oh.
This time Breaker catches
Braun
Rollins,
caught him.
going for yet another suicide dive and driving him
Oh
over
shit.
the barricade. and
Oh
into
my
the front
God, he
row.
took out all those fans.
Let's get ready to dart!
Do you know who follows me on Instagram that is kind of odd that follows me? That I realized? You're innocent. I followed her a while back. And she just followed me back yesterday. That is Janelle Grant of the WWE Vince McMahon lawsuit. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Cody Rhodes eating a drumstick is not what I want to be seeing right now. Yeah, you don't like me. That's why, Mike. And I'm just kidding. Are you even on Instagram, Micah? You probably are. You just didn't tell me. You know what you're doing Wednesday for AEW? Oh, gosh. Starting the month strong. Oh, gosh. You don't know the last time you posted? Yeah. "56 seconds and we're back." Probably the final segment of the night, I would think, maybe? Because we only got probably 10, 15 minutes left. First to 1,000. Yeah, dude. That's crazy, man. You're very social media deficient, and you like that about you. Well, I'm glad you like something about you. No, honestly, if I don't blame you. Honestly, if I could get away with it, there's things I would get rid of social media wise. Future Yeet in advance. Good to know. So what you're saying is make sure I'm here Wednesday. And don't just say I'm going to do it like I have in the past. No, I'm actually going to be here Wednesday. I'm excited to get back into
here
AEW
tonight
mode.
in Italy. Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Our main event, Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker going one-on-one, and Breaker's been putting on a clinic here.
Everything Seth Rollins has attempted,
Yes,
Breaker has been able to
I would deserve
withstand or reverse, utilizing his explosive speed.
I have
and power,
Facebook. I
but
don't
here
use
comes
it.
The visionary.
Rollins fighting
I don't
back.
go on there. I haven't posted anything on there for a while. The only reason I have it is literally just to check on family that has no other social media but Facebook. And most of them I don't check on because they just post stupid shit. Mainly it's for family photos and different things like that. Suplex City.
Breaker just so impressive. Braun giving chase. You can see the effects of this battle beginning to add up for Seth freaking Rollins. A step slower than usual, favoring perhaps his lower back. And now had his shoulder to the injury list. And Breaker loving this. Having his way with Rollins, and Seth does not want to be in this position. Oh, no, we know what Braun Breaker is setting Rollins up for. Breaker coming around the ring.
Oh, damn.
Knocks Rollins down.
Breaker launched himself, what?
That was a launching.
10 feet through the air? That was unbelievable athleticism possessed by this mutant Braun Breaker.
Torpedo-like impact on Rollins. And now pounding Rollins into the Italian announce table.
Okay, well, that's a good idea. I wish mine would.
And Breaker into the ring to break the count.
There you
and
go,
right
Becca.
back on the attack. It's just his attitude of Breaker. Never slows down. Continue the fight. And now going to clear off the announce table here. Our Italian counterparts best be careful. Well, now our table, and I'm going to move.
We're going to use 2 tables, Jeff.
I don't need to be here.
I don't know why I said Jeff. J-Dog.
Breaker just rearranging the furniture, clearing off everything. Rollins going to make it pay.
Rollins with Breaker on his shoulders, but Braun Breaker now. Knee right to the side and sends Rollins back into the ring.
It's Micah's fault. Well, fair enough. She didn't have her name called the wrong name for quite some time on here.
Between himself and these exposed announce tables as possible.
Oh, he was doxxed a long time ago, Bengals.
Caught by Breaker. And here we go.
Look at the power. The military press by Braun Breaker. Rollins, though, turns it around.
Nice reversal.
Tremendous counter by the veteran. Seth buying himself some valuable time to recover.
But look at this power here.
I think Seth might have hit his elbow a little funny.
And Rollins trying to feed off this capacity crowd here tonight in Turin.
The Italian fans trying to will Seth freaking Rollins forward to continue in this battle.
Breaker still on his feet. Couple of clotheslines by Seth. Breaker misses wildly.
I know,
Rollins
weird,
with
isn't
an
it?
opportunity here. And Seth will knock Breaker down on that one.
Nice.
Seth now into the cover. Desperation cover by Rollins. Breaker kicks it too.
So
Rollins
close.
doing his best right now to push the pace while still being patient.
Big old knee.
To the jaw of Breaker.
And now with Breaker down, Rollins out to the apron. And Rollins going to launch himself off the top rope.
Ford Swanton.
And is it enough here? Hook of the leg on Breaker and a kick out at 2.
And the fact that already Seth Rollins is reaching deeper into his bag of tricks than he's needed to recently tells me how much respect he has for the ability of Braun Breaker. Seth knows he is dealing with a world-class badass right now.
He also knows he's got Braun Breaker in position here. He's got Breaker on the ropes.
Oh,
An
probably,
opportunity
Jenna.
for Seth Rollins.
Listen to that crowd.
And Breaker
Oh, Braun stopped him.
cuts him off with the pass.
Braun could be looking for Old Faithful, perhaps. No, not a Breakensteiner. Perhaps a superplex to the visionary.
And now Rollins, was he gouging the eyes of Breaker?
I couldn't tell from my vantage point. Uh-oh!
What did you say?
Oh, shit.
Breakensteiner!
Oh, Breakensteiner. That was his best Breakensteiner he's done in a while.
Rollins kicks it too.
And now perhaps for the first time a look of frustration washing over the face of Braun Breaker.
And also Paul Heyman, who is looking on at ringside. This is why
But I
Seth
called him Jeff,
Rollins is
Micah.
a 6-time world champion, Rumble winner, couple-time Money in the Bank winner.
Stalking
You
him.
see that look in the eyes of Braun Breaker, who is now hunting Seth Rollins. Oh no, Rollins does not want to be there. We've seen Breaker do this before.
You guys, away, Seth.
And Breaker now. Oh, caught.
Oh, Seth caught him in midair.
Intercepted in midair.
What
Like
a
it.
collision.
Love it.
Breaker down. Rollins down. Something's got to give.
Xavier wants to know, who do you think the best Shield member is? I'm partial to Seth, or actually Mox in a way, but it's all three of them are ridiculously talented in what they do. I'll give you the politician's answer. They all have their own special, unique features that they're very good at. Honestly, I think rounded wrestler-wise, I think Seth's better than all three of them. I'm just going to say that. What the hell? I think he can out-wrestle and out-talk the other two. Mox is good, but he's more brawler than he is. Seth can kind of be brawler and technical at the same time. Maybe that's because I'm partial, though, because he's from Iowa. Outside of being a writer. Oh. Yes, I know. I know Bengals. "45 seconds, and we're back."
It's been a classic night. Rollins now with Breaker up
Oh,
high.
shit.
Can Rollins? He can't quite get him. Now he takes Breaker now turns it around.
Breaker's got almost a triangle locked in, or attempting.
Yeah, but
Doesn't have the
Rollins
arms
now
wrapped.
with Breaker up on his shoulders. And a sit-out powerbomb. Cover on Breaker and a kick out. What an odd sequence there, but it paid off for Seth.
You have to understand at this juncture in the matchup, exhaustion is a factor. Seth Rollins obviously wanted the buckle bomb, but when you factor in the fact that Braun Breaker is 225, 230 pounds of pure muscle, that is a lot of human being to carry a long way across the ring. Kudos to Rollins for recognizing that.
And now Breaker outside the ring, Rollins outside the ring as well, as what has been an extremely physical matchup between these two men. This is what it's about, a rivalry that dates back to Breaker stabbing Rollins in the back last October.
Rollins wanted to build Braun Breaker in his own vision, pun heavily intended, but instead Seth was usurped by the badass. And now Rollins surveying the situation, trying to figure out which option to employ next.
And now with Breaker up on his shoulders, what is Rollins planning to do here? Seth Rollins trying to climb the steps with Breaker's carcass on his shoulders. And Breaker, though, driving Rollins into the post.
You can hear the dogs tonight in Torino as Breaker makes the climb to the top turnbuckle. Well, look at Rollins.
Oh, there we go.
Superplex by
Nice. The
Rollins.
superplex rolling to the Falcon. Oh, no. Oh, yes. There we go.
Breaker kicks
We
out.
just had
Oh.
a seesaw on our hands. Braun Breaker attempted to reverse the momentum. Watch. Rollins always follows
That was close.
the superplex with the Falcon Arrow, but in this instance it was Breaker who tried to deliver it. Rollins countered yet again and gained the upper hand, but not the fall.
Breaker, Rollins down. Senior official Chad Patton checking on both men. Paul Heyman looking
This is
on
awesome, they're chanting.
outside the ring. A look of concern on his face. Rollins, I think he thinks he feels like he has Breaker where he wants him.
Yeah, but I think Rollins has been around this game long enough to know and to recognize, even when you think you've got Braun Breaker where you want him, that's not necessarily the case. Breaker possesses superhuman speed and power that can turn the tides of a matchup in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, but is he spent? That super kick dropped him. Seth went.
Oh, spear.
As Seth went for the stomp.
If there was any saving grace for Seth Rollins, it's that Breaker had no time to build momentum. He executed that spear essentially from a stationary position. Painful, yes, but will it end Rollins? Probably not.
Seth Rollins also wisely, and I don't know if it was instinct or not, rolled out of the ring to get out of harm's way. Or maybe he's back in harm's way.
Breaker giving chase. Uh-oh.
And now Breaker putting Rollins up on our announce table.
And things could go from bad to worse for the
Now what's he
visionary
doing?
Now, look at the look in the eyes of the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Looking to take out Seth Rollins from the Italian announce table. Rollins
Oh, into the pedigree. Oh, my God. I think Rollins hurt his knee, though. Oh, my God.
Rollins is hurt.
Yeah, this has been awesome for Raw.
As Breaker went for the spear.
I mean, this is PLE quality.
Breaker, no idea where he's at. Seth Rollins with another pedigree.
Another pedigree.
Here's the cover. Breaker kicks
Oh.
out again.
Damn.
What does Rollins have to do? What can Rollins conceivably do after pedigreeing Breaker through the announce table and then following up with the insurance pedigree inside the ring, but Braun kicked out.
And Rollins has got to be saying to himself, what the hell do I have to do to put this monster away?
If anyone can solve the puzzle that is Braun Breaker, it's the architect.
I feel like someone's coming. The crowd's making noise.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
it's
Austin
Theory.
Theory's out here. Breaker's tag team partner from the Vision. Theory trying to...
Theory sent right out here in front of us.
Breaker.
Oh,
To
Jesus.
the post. And now Rollins with a clothesline. Austin Theory trying to save this matchup for his partner, Braun Breaker.
Look at this. There is malice behind each and every one of those stomps from Rollins. And this could be the
Now
exclamation
falls up there. Oh, he's going to get hit with the belt.
The official was over there with
Theory
Heyman,
hit him with the
who
belt.
drew Chad Patton. Theory just blasted
What the hell?
off the head of Rollins.
And once again, the Oracle proves it.
Look who's here! Look who's here!
No, it's Montez.
Forward to the outside.
Up and over.
Flies.
Hell yeah.
Theory the man who
Let's
took out
go.
Joe Hendry last week. And also Montez Ford's partner,
Oh, shit.
Angelo
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Remember,
Holy
Rollins and
crap.
Ford appeared to reach some sort of agreement, some sort of understanding.
Set turn around. Breaker. Spear.
Oh, my God.
Cover by Breaker. Both
This might be
legs
it.
hooked. Rollins is still in it.
Oh,
Rollins
he kicks
is still
out.
in it. How the
This
hell
is insane.
Rollins in it?
This matchup is
Breaker
awesome.
asking himself that exact same question right now. Montez Ford hit the scene, took out Theory, but then would pay the same price as his partner Angelo Dawkins. And then the spear.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, a kick by Rollins. He just turned Braun Breaker into a human top.
Holy crap.
Stop!
Stop.
Breaker trying to roll out of the ring. Rollins, though, gonna hook the leg. Paul Heyman now.
Oh, Paul.
Heyman did it.
What the hell?
That damn fool Paul Heyman just saved the match for Breaker. What are you doing, Heyman? What are you doing?
Seth is not happy.
He's doing what he has to do. He's doing what the Oracle should do. Heyman's protecting his investment.
Yeah, Heyman may want to bring out a life insurance policy right now because Seth Rollins is staring at the Oracle, who's out here gloating.
Now's not the time, Rollins.
Yeah, Seth.
Now's not the time, Seth.
Beat Braun.
Yeah, but think about
Doesn't
what
handle
Heyman
Paul.
has done to Rollins, how he stabbed him in the back.
Seth, you need to finish the job.
Hit Braun, then handle Paul.
Seth.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Paul. Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. Oh my God. If someone didn't deserve it more than Paul, that was... Oh, that was so good. Oh, no. Oh, he speared the title, though. Smart move by Seth.
Breaker speared the championship belt. Then Rollins was
Stomp him and pin him. Stomp him and pin him.
I think Breaker knocked himself out.
And now a stomp by Rollins.
There we go. Ref, get in here. There you are. 1, 2, 3. Seth wins. That was a hell of a match. What a way to end Raw. Damn. That was so good.
He is called the architect. That he's the visionary. He wrapped the tag title around his waist, Corey.
Paul.
Use it as a shield to prevent the
Oh my God.
from Breaker.
Braun Breaker was so irate, the young man was seeing red. He wasn't paying attention to the fact that Rollins was now armed with one of his tag team championship belts. Breaker paid the ultimate price. What a win for Rollins,
Yes,
who can
definitely,
put
Heather.
the vision in the rear view mirror.
And now people got to check on Paul Heyman over
Yes,
here.
we do, Send. I'm not going to watch it, though, because I got
He was
some stuff I got to do, and I've already seen it, so
And this is
you need
what
to watch it and
started all.
enjoy.
Seth
It's so
Rollins would hit
good.
the stop. Now watch the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
Heyman knew exactly what he was doing in this instance, protecting his investment, trying to make sure that the head remained on the snake. Unfortunately, here's where it all went
You'll
south.
have to let me know what you thought next time you come back.
Spearing his
Next time
own
you're on.
Oracle through the barricade.
Look at this.
Blind with rage.
Well, you
Braun
win some, you
Breaker
lose
may
some.
have knocked
You'll win
himself
some
out
back
there,
eventually.
But just to be sure, the Visionary would deliver a stomp and
that was
pick
so
up
good.
a decisive win over the unpredictable badass.
Corey, that is one of the most cerebral things I have ever seen. Seth Rollins protecting himself from the spear. And what a win for the Visionary.
If you're surprised by the strategy of the architect.
Wait a minute, Rollins, he's pointing over toward Montez Ford, who is out here tonight. Apparently, Ford and Rollins have put their differences aside, coming together for a common enemy in the assault on Montez Ford's partner, Angelo Dawkins, last week.
I like it. I like it. Well, everybody, thanks for joining me for Raw. Thanks for jumping on here early. I'll be doing AEW Wednesday. Like I said, I'm probably just going to make a recap video for SmackDown Friday. Kind of take these long, tape-delayed SmackDowns off until we get back to 2 hours in July. But otherwise, I'll see you Monday. So, again, but have a great week. If I don't talk to you, thanks again. And just keep being awesome.
It's Mask versus Mask on Netflix.
Yes, if you haven't watched Mask vs. Mask, check it out right now. It's coming up in just a second. But thanks, J-Dog, for being Mod Supreme. See you Wednesday, buddy. Oh, you're trying to catch a bat, Micah. Nice. Good night, Vernon. Xavier, I meant. Good night, Heather. Good night, Rome. Good night, Synth. AEW. Good night, JKZ Queen. Good night, Becca. Good night, Bengals. Nah, I just don't want to sit through 3 hours on a Friday after I know what happens. That's the problem. Especially when they do the Tuesday. They're going to tape SmackDown on Tuesday and then show it on Friday night. That's going to be the worst week ever. So, oh yeah, I'm getting out of here, guys.